Today, in this video, we're going to talk about ratios and how it's used to find portions and wholes by using tables and lists. So for example, what we have here on the screen, the table shows the number of cups of chicken broth and the number of cups of tomato paste needed to make tomato sauce for spaghetti. We want to complete the table, and the first thing we have to keep in mind is that recipes are good examples of ratios in real life. And if you look at it in this list, for every cup of chicken broth, you need 2 cups of tomato paste. And it's clear that this is the ratio for this recipe because if you write it as 1:2 or 1/2, this will persist in the next set of the list on our table. So this tells you that if you use 2 cups of chicken broth, you will need 4 cups of tomato paste. And that is 2:4 or 2/4. And it will simplify to 1/2. Next one, you have 3:6 or 3/6. So obviously, in the next one, if you have 4 cups of chicken broth, we need to know how many cups of tomato paste. And if you think about it, if you follow the pattern, you have to actually get double the amount of tomato paste. So if it was 1/2 or 1:2, if you use 4 cups, you needed 8. Or 4 out of 8. Lastly, you don't know how many chicken broth you're going to use, but you have 10 cups of tomato paste. And we know from the ratio that for every cup of chicken broth, you will get 2 cups of tomato paste. So something here, if it's 2 cups and it became 10 cups, that's like saying 2 times 5 times is 10. So we should apply the same thing here. So 1 cup times 5 or 5 times, which is the same portion here, is actually 5. And that makes this portion here. And this is how we use ratios to find parts and wholes of other equivalent ratios. I'll see you in the next video.